Did Hans win yet, or is he slacking? You know me. I'm always winning, never slacking. Unlike you, Emperor. Whee. Getting a couple of errors there, says Rex. It's just me booting up bloody TikTok. It always gives me like Windows messages to say, hey, you know, you can highlight this content. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I know this already. But you gotta keep telling it. I don't wanna know. No, let yourself go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we all ready? How are you all doing today in this fine Wednesday? This Wednesday, my dudes. Versus Ungre. Hey, Kura. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Right, we'll do some company errors instead. Let's get into this match, shall we? Hey guys, let's start off with a cast today. We're going to be casting a 2v2 with some very good players here. Let's keep the music playing in the background there. Right, we ready? And so we're all live on every platform. Yep, we're live on TikTok, we're live on Kick. No, we're not live on Kick. Now we are. There we go. Right, we're good. Hey guys, this is HelpingHans bringing you a Company of Heroes 3 2v2 cast. Today we're watching Zufei and Angry Birds playing Dak and Vermont, and opposing them shall be Attitude Adjuster playing as the Brits, and his teammate Penguinator playing as the Americans. This is a high-level match. All these players are probably within the top 50. And yeah, this is Campbell's Convoy, one of my favourite 2v2 maps actually. I do like this map quite a lot. And let's see if we've got any commander choices straight off the bat. Yes, we do. We've got Breakthrough from Angry Birds. Attitude has gone for Air and Sea. And Penguin has not chosen anything yet, neither has Zufei. Well, interesting. Motorcycle, then 250, so not many infantry squads to start with here. Oh, God, excuse me. A Vickers coming out. should see that machine gun there setting up. Oh, he's putting down a cheeky mine. I think he's going to get spotted. Yep, he's going to get spotted by the dingo here. Oh, and he's just finished it, I think. He was hoping to probably maybe catch the dingo, but probably Attitude has spotted that mine and will avoid that area.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
And did Zoof go for the early? Actually, I'm going to just double check here for a second. Has he bought... No, he hasn't got it yet, no. I was just wondering if he'd bought the upgrade the armor, because it looked like that dingo didn't do much damage there. With that 250. Well, risky putting Wyatt here down right in front of the Vickers. This is going to get suppressed here. Not a good first opening few seconds or few minutes here for Zufei. He knew the MG was nearby there, right? So I don't know why he decided to put that. Now, now he's forced off the field, and now he's lost control of the fuel. If he's put his weight in back at base for some reason. Now the motorcycle's capping up the right, but you don't want to be losing your plus 10 fuel on this map this early in the game. It looks like Angry Birds might be rotating his Pioneers over there. He's gone for double Pioneers. And, oh, he teched up quite quickly to get Assault Grenadiers in that 250, so he's going to come back on to this point with a vengeance. Replacing the Axis mine with a British mine, but he's going to get spotted placing it, so both players are not getting their money's worth without their mines at the moment. Oh, he's going to lob grenades on the mine? I'm not sure if that was worth it. Yeah, he might detonate the mine, but, I mean, he could have just swept it later on. Focuses the Vickers. Vickers is late to retreat. He wanted to keep it on the field, I guess. Grenadiers coming in for a great fight. The Dingo is looking very low. The 250 is going to chase. The Assault Grenadier is going to give the extra bit of DPS it needs to finish that squad off. The motorcycles there, we're putting in mark target as well on the sappers. They're going to get forced back as well here. Great play there. Good bit of teamwork. And down goes the Dingo. And Mifirion has kindly put the ranks of the players in the chat. So Angry Birds is actually rank 106. Zufei is rank 2 in the world. As you just rank 40, and his teammate Penguinator is rank 102. So, fairly even, I would say. And this is a surprise. He's just killed the Dingo, yet he is now getting out a Panzer Jaeger squad. I think that's a bad tech decision right there for Zoof. Nice idea with the 250 Panzer, the Assault Grenadiers, but getting the 80 rifle section out, I guess he's expecting maybe a fast Humber or something like that, but I think it's a little bit early to get this out. He's still got a 250 call-in to save for a Panzer Jaeger call-in if he needs them in a pinch. Oh, he's just salvaged the Dingo. Getting a bit of extra resources while he can, so he's got armour. And we can see that Angry Birds has gone over to the left-hand side and tries to get the fuel decapped. Great use of smoke here from Penguinator. Blinds that machine gun, forcing Angry Birds to reposition it. Ooh, we've got a unit of commandos on the field. The one with the Vickers K machine gun. Don't see them too often. They're pretty good, actually, those units. And Jishiki says, at least the nade was free to clear the mine. Yeah, I mean, I think if you dismount from a 250, your grenades are free. So he did clear them, but I wonder if he might want to save them for something later on.
Territory lost. Start filling those sacks. Pioneers under fire.
Excuse me. Panzer Grenadiers on the field now. See, are there any differences coming from CoH1 to CoH3? Yes, there is quite a bit of differences. I mean, the game is, is the same in terms of like general gameplay mechanics, retreating, suppression, cover, and stuff like that. But there's more to take into consideration with Company Heroes 3 because you've got True Sight. Units will only see what they can actually see. Like in CoH1, they'll be able to see behind buildings and stuff. They'll just have a ring of vision around them. But if in CoH2 and CoH3, if there's a building in the way, they won't be able to see behind it unless they enter that building. Also, you've got towing in CoH3, and you can actually mount your infantry on the back of tanks and stuff to move them around. You've also got height elevation as well, so the higher units are, the more damage they'll, or the more accurate they'll be with their shots.
Ammunition point is being taken from us.
The battle going on in the center here. He's actually got a second 250 Jaeger. Okay, this is a strange choice here for Zoof. I don't agree with this at all. These Panzer Jaegers have got nothing to do. And he's got armor as well, so he's not going to he's going to get Shreks with him or anything. So, very strange choice here. He's got the 2 assault grenadiers now, actually. And these 250s. I wonder if he's upgraded them. Let's just have a quick check. So, yes, he has upgraded the 250 armor.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe he was expecting some vehicles, but I mean, a lot of the time you see like Stuart spam in the high-level games, or Humber into Stuart spam or something like that. We're actually getting a bishop coming out instead. The scouts ran very quickly back to base as soon as they saw the 250 coming from. The map control looking favourable for the Axis at the moment. They've got the left-hand side, all that munitions is pouring into their stockpiles. Hat gun as well out for Angry Birds. I think like getting one kind of like solid 80 like that is fine. But yeah, going for the 2 Panzer Jaegers is just not a good tech choice. He's also got the med bunker in a great spot between both players' HQs, so every unit retreats back to base from either player is going to get healed up by this. And the med bunker is generally a better choice to go for just in the base HQ heals, because you've got medics that will run up, grab critically wounded soldiers, bring them back and reduce your reinforcement costs. Green cover and some sandbags here on the fuel. We've got an 8 rad out on the field as well here for Zoof. Where's he going with these? Is he going to go raid the base maybe? See if he can wipe a squad in the base? That'd be interesting. The MG nest here. He's not actually capturing that point. Maybe he's waiting for an opportunity here. 8 rad gets slapped here. It'll probably get hit a second time here by this anti-tank gun as it backs away. Yes, it does. Strafing run comes in, completely missed. He's going to lob a ton of those free grenades onto the bunker, but it's going to be enough to kill it. And I think the 8 rad died as well. Yep, it looks like Zoof was not paying attention. He's going to lose his motorcycle as well here. He's not playing like a rank 2 player at the moment, in all honesty. Careless loss of these units, and his tech decision with the 2 Panzer Jaegers is very questionable. That's strafe. Yeah, this commando support squad here, they can lob down that nice little strafing run, which people forget about. I was looking at to see if there was an air support center or if anyone went Luftwaffe, but no, it must have been that. Oh, and there goes the wreck as well, so he's not going to be able to get that salvage the wreck for resources. Another airborne drop coming in. Looks like there's some normal commandos being dropped in this time. Both allied players have an anti-tank gun each. Here comes the first bishop. Not too many support weapons for it to hit, but let's see if he gets some payoff for the purchase of this unit. We know if the music's too loud, guys. I'll just turn it down on this side here. Hey, Vengatron, hope you're good, buddy. We've got bars taken out by Penguinator. Bishop barraged over there. Oh, and there goes another 250. It looked like he wanted to maybe have a go at that bishop, but ran into 2 anti-tank guns. Stug D on the field. Not a bad choice. Good against infantry and support weapons alike. Oh, we see a cache on the fuel point. Zeus Pioneer is going to get caught out again here.
Armory upgrade underway.
We're taking casualties!
Does look like Penguin will take control of the left.
Over munitions point.
Stugdy trying to find an angle, doesn't know what to shoot at. I'll have an attack at this unit here. Got another strafing one coming in here. I delayed strafing one, pretty well dodged there. Oh, both anti-tank guns are in range of this. Both hit. And is on right next to it for Angry Birds to repair it if he wants to.
Challenger up here! Small arms! Take cover! Stand down!
Oh, assault grenadiers, I'm going to murder them. He needs to run away. A bit of a late reaction there. If they're getting... excuse me, shot by an anti-tank gun. God damn. Excuse me, guys. I have any heavier tablets in my room. I need to get some.
Point is being taken from us.
Where did this scout squad come from? Well, the scout squad has spotted the fuel cache there.
Point 7. The enemy has taken a victory point. Hold them back! Assault grenadiers are reporting in.
Excuse me.
We have surplus munitions to
There's the
support
bishop
war.
firing on the cache, maybe? On the Stug. Right, guys, I'm just getting some tunes on real quick. Could be popping healing here, Angry Birds, with this squad maybe. Has he got it available? Can't tell. Hang on. Okay, he's on cooldown, so he can't use it. Maybe could merge with those Panzer Grenadiers, though. Hey, Rope. Oh, got some more nades coming in here. It's uses sprint to get out of the way of the grenades and jump straight back into cover. Nice micro there from Penguin. Lobs a grenade in return. Next slightly with there, but I think he's actually going to end up winning this engagement. There's a more also helping it out. Oh, he needs to retreat this squad. Oh, the Moor lands really close. Not reacting. What is Angry Birds doing? Wastes an Ober squad there. Very late reaction. Oh, we've got an assault engineer, or normal engineer here, getting force back. And that is Panzer 4 out. Here it comes onto the field, first main tank of the game. Lobs smoke here to stop his cache getting hit, but doesn't matter. Bishop and the 6-pounder using attack move here. The 6-pounder is probably using attack ground on it, and the Bishop's just generally firing in that area. Lobbing more smoke to try and blind that machine gun for suppressing his squads. Get over there. Mando should win the fight generally against the assault grenadiers, but if it's backed up by the Stug D, it'll be another story.
Scatter them!
Incendiary bombs have been made available, Commandant.
There's nothing they can do!
Ooh, that's a low health squad. Doesn't really, it's not really worth it trying to get the decap on the fuel point if he's going to lose a squad.
Enemy forces have captured.
He's clumped, don't risk it. Ooh, with the Panzer 4 as well. Might wipe it on retreat. 6-pounders having a backup. Misses, but the coaxial machine gun is tearing into that squad on retreat. He stays stationary. No, he's not going to get it. Lucky break there for attitude. Bishop is once again firing, probably on the machine gun, capturing the centre victory point. But he's firing off target. We've also got an airburst coming in as well. We've got a Crusader on the field now. Finally, those Panzerjägers might have something to shoot at. And where's that pack gun? That pack gun, oh, here it is. It's finally coming up. And we also have a DAC tractor on the field, which is letting the Axis team know that there are lots of units, infantry units, pushing in on the left-hand side. Grenade here. Good placement. It forces a retreat. Nice. A lot of bars there. Oh, and the Panzer IV might go down here. Crusader gets the kill. Even if the pack gun lands another round in on the Crusader, it could just back away. Lots of AT guns there. Nice pick there for the Allies to take out that Panzer IV. That Panzer IV did not do much at all. There's a second one on the field, but that's a big pick there for the Allied team. They do need to get some better map control. They've got about just slightly less than half. They need the centre victory point. What's up, JP? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the coin, man. Bishop really hasn't done too much yet, man. He keeps bombarding with it, but not really landing. Rid of the units on the side here. Stood D has been stunned for a little bit, and now we've got the Crusader trying to punish it as well. Panzerjägers are not really there to the side here. Crusader is changing target, going to shoot the Assault Grenadiers against cover, so we have accurate shots there. Strafing run. Oh, good grenades. He's going to grenade himself, though. Oh, he ended up, grenading his own unit. He didn't move his own unit out the way, so that wasn't the good uses of his grenades. Did force the commanders back, though. These scout squads moving through. Being sneaky. For some reason the camo isn't showing up properly on those guys on this replay. Only half the squad's camoed. Oh, another double hit there from both American M1 AT guns. And then you've got the DAC tractor mortar barrage landing on them, but quick reaction here from Penguinator gets them out of trouble. Allies managed to neutralise the central victory point. One thing the Allies haven't been doing much is harassing the right. Actually, we see over here there's been a lot of barbed wire that's been put on this side here to deny freedom of movement for the Allies, but they could just bring over a vehicle and crush it, to be honest. But this field over here has been cashed by the Allies. See if we get a Stuka out soon here. Yep, there it is. I was just thinking, where's the Stuka at? And it's now on the field. Stuka Zavus. Stuka half-track. Where's he going to barrage it? Definitely time now for Angry Birds to get himself out of Kettenkrad if he hasn't done so already for Vision. Always like a must-have here if you're playing Axis and you've got a Wehrmacht player on your team. Panzer IV is not having a good time. He's constantly getting zoned out by all these anti-tank guns. Like the DAC tractor is spotting these units' locations through the fog of war, so he could bombard. He hasn't fired just yet. I think he's sitting on top of his own mine and gets punished for it. He's got an engine damage. And here come the Crusaders diving in now as well. Stuka's doing a danger close barrage, but it's going to completely miss. And the Stuka's so close on the field that the Crusaders could hit it, maybe. He's not really... He needs to be fast with those Crusaders. Got a strafing run coming in. The strafing run connects on the Panzerjäger, slows them down. The Stuka's got an engine damage. The 6-pound... The American anti-tanker could maybe get a shot in here. Attack ground. Max range. Can he get it? He does! He gets the kill on the Stuka. Huge pick there from the Allies. Nice win there. Crusaders will be able to back away, and no losses there for the Allies. Huge win there. Also, this Panzer IV wreckage has been here for a while, and we do know that Zuffe has the ability to salvage wrecks, so he could salvage both these wrecks here.
Panzer IV is field ready.
Oh, but Zuffe is trying to get his Panzerjägers in position to head off these Crusaders trying to escape it. I think one's going to get killed here. He should focus down one. Is he going to get away? No way. Panzer IV's chasing as well. They're both gonna get away. Oh no. Oh, Zuf should have easily been able to pick off at least that low health one in the back there, but he didn't get it. Damn. Also, no mines over here as well would have helped a lot. Oh, both anti-tank guns have been decrewed in the centre to the Dak mortar barrage. He does recruit both of them. He needs to pull them back to base and heal them up. We actually got like a forward healing post here he can benefit from. So Penguin, yeah, let's look. Yeah, a good point here is Penguinator is floating 1,500 manpower. That is a ridiculous amount of manpower to be floating. He could have cached this munitions point, which is a fairly safe point to cache. Let's just have a quick look at his unit roster right now. I mean, he's 51 pop, so he definitely could afford some more units. Like, he's got 250. He's saving for the Pershing, right? But there's no reason the Pershing doesn't cost that much manpower. Pershing's about 600 manpower, something like that. So he needs to be able to, you know, spend that manpower on other units right now, or some caches to give himself an edge. Assault Grenadiers focusing down the Commando Squadron retreat here. Will they get it? No. Oh, but the Stug D dies. So again, the anti-tank guns, the Axis are in a mare of a game when it comes to their vehicles right now. We have an 88 on the field. Oh, we've got an incendiary bombing run being called in here.
Victory point now under enemy control.
Mortar's been caught out of position. Panzer IV takes advantage of it. Forces that back to base.
Attack. We must act.
Both Crusaders are almost fully repaired.
They have taken our victory point.
Ooh, a point-blank round there from the 6-pounder. Might be enough to finish off this Vet 2 Panzer Grenade. It needs to focus. Why is this? Oh, that infuriates me. The Rifleman Squad didn't even bother to focus it down and retreat. And if he had done for a split second, he would have been able to wipe it. Good grenade, though, on the Grenadier Squad here. And now he chases this one down. He might get this. Again, he doesn't fight. Again, his squad's going to the side. He needs to go directly at the squad if you're going to try and get the wipe. Ugh, frustration. Why on earth Zuffe hasn't salvaged these wrecks is beyond me. He was doing it earlier right at the start of the game, and now it feels like he's forgotten to do it. Throughout the match here, we've got a recache on the fuel point. 300 points left for the Allies. This 6 pounds, this M1, sorry, anti-tank has been pushed up quite far forward. Going to try and block the anti-tank gun again here. Another barrage coming in here, another more barrage here from the DAC tractor. Triple Crusaders here. Smoke stopping that other one shoot. Good. Grenades here on the Vickers, going to force it back. Whereas the 88 is going to set up on the point here. Is that another Panzer IV wreckage? No, just called the truck. Oh, double anti-tank has smashed his Panzer IV over here. He's pushing deep into this. He wants to get the kill. He's probably going to get these. One Panzer IV dies. The second one's backing away. One Crusader bites the dust, but he's going to show side armor, and so that one dies as well. Maybe grenade here. He's going right into the 88. I don't think they've actually seen this 88 yet. Already slowed it down thanks to the Panzerjäger shot here. So that's going to get it. So overall, 3 Crusaders will die for 2 Panzer IVs. Is that worth it? I don't know. I would say not worth it because Zuf, if he remembers, he can salvage all these wrecks and it'll give him enough resources to maybe make it himself a Tiger. But he seems to, again, he's not bothered to salvage. I think he's lost. Has he lost his Pioneer? Yeah, he lost his Panzer Pioneer, so he can't salvage. Scout Squad Vet 2 about to die in the centre. That's a painful loss because he needs that for vision. Pershing's finally on the field. First shot misses. The Penguin's still almost 1,000 fuel Barrage coming in here. 88 and Pat Gun hits this Pershing. I think we might need another bishop on the roster here for Penguinator to be able to try and take out this AA or some smoke in its face to blind it. VPs are pretty neck and neck. I really wish Attitude would try and harass the right more. He's not bothered at all. Like this is the point right outside his base. This is 8+ manpower per minute that both players could be benefiting from if he bothered to cap it. We'll try and focus down the cash. Oh, he's got to be careful with the bishop. Oh, he's jumped out again. He's going to get the grenades off. Bishop fires directly on that 250, but you don't really want to be firing on vehicles with that 250. Sorry, with the bishop there, because he can just reverse straight away after he gets hit once and avoid the rest of the shots here. Great play from Penguinator. He's manually destroying all the wrecks right now. Great play from him, recognizing that Zoof went armor this game. So he's taken them out. And Zoof's had all the time in the world to salvage these wrecks, and he still hasn't. So big misplay from him this game. He's actually got himself a salvage vehicle out instead. So I guess he'll get the wrecks that way. Oh, Fresh Crusader about to get smashed by this 88. Backs away quickly. Vet 2 Panzer Assault Grenadiers. About to die. And it's just about get away. Oh, Panzer Grenadiers themselves are looking quite low. Oh, we had a Stuka bomb come in and wipe the Vet. You see 3 Vickers in the centre. Can be recruit. Pershing, not Vet yet. This Pat Gun's slowly picking away at that Pershing on that side. Commandos finally went go around and go for the cap on the fuel. He's going to put down a demolition charge, actually. Is he going to get spotted? Or he's going to lob an AT grenade, maybe? No. Oh, grenade here on the captain. Doesn't take too much damage. Oh, that's not good. He doesn't want to be losing his Opal Blitz because he won't be able to move around his... Oh, no, he's using the 250 move around bit, so it's not all bad if he loses that truck, but he doesn't really want to lose it, to be honest. Anybody's game still, I would say. Now there is a Tiger on the field. I think the Axis might have the edge with the Tiger and the 88 combo. I think the Brit player might need to get himself a 17-pounder out to help fight against the Tiger. Oh, and I think a Pioneer or something died over it. Yeah, I think Pioneer went down on the left-hand side thanks to the Pershing. Right, 50 cows are now available here for Penguinator, even though he hasn't got a single machine gun on the field. So he's going to finally take that cash. Cash dies a second time over here. Hasn't really had too much value out of those strafes, sadly. He's... However, he might want to save those munitions for something else. Like, he's got like an incendiary bombing run, I think. He might want to save that for the 88 when he does a big assault on it at some point. Probably what I would be saving up for if I were him. They need something to crack the 88. The 88 is kind of like the most important chess piece on the field right now, I would say, along with the Tiger. And there is a second Tiger on the field as well because Angry Birds went for breakthrough. Uh-oh, that Pershing's going to have a lot of work to do. Actually, the A8 is quite full with not much support here. Commanders can sneak up on it and maybe decrew it. As soon as it gets decrewed, all the anti-tank guns can then go and blow it up. Well, the anti-tank guns pushed quite far forward without much support. Specialty 3 is going to lob a grenade on it. He's not being able to pen it with 2 shots there. He's going to rush in with rifles, maybe triple sticky it. Yeah, there's 1, 2. That's going to be a damaged engine on this Tiger for sure. Grenade going in here. Ooh, look at all those bodies go flying there. Assault grenadiers get quite low. Did lose the veterancy off the anti-tank, and it was veterancy 3, sadly. Oh, here comes the Tiger getting smashed here. Double anti-tank and the Pershing hitting it in the side. Tiger is backed up by double pack guns, so the Pershing can't take advantage of it too much. Ship bombarding again. Vet 1 finally. Oh, he has got a 17-pounder. Good choice there for these double Tigers. Penguin 1,000 manpower. Still no cash on his point outside his base here. Or this point, which is quite safe. That's the biggest misplay this game is from Penguin 8. His massive fuel flow, manpower flow, I would say. I know he's been saving up for the Pershing, but again, he doesn't need that much manpower. Bang. A couple of pens occasionally there. Pershing seems to wipe another Pioneer Squadron retreat. Now, do we have any scout? We've got a single scout squad left for Vision. Might want to see. Oh, he's going to get himself a Hellcat now. Has he pop capped as well? Oh, he's 79 pop. He could get himself another Bishop here, Attitude. Though I do feel like a couple, getting back the Crusader numbers is also important. Maybe at least two Crusaders. 70-pounder was an important buy. That's going to zone out the Tigers, hopefully. And thing is, Axis haven't got any real way to deal with this 17-pounder. They haven't got any off-map apart from the DAC tractor. Commandos want to be sneaking forward. The thing is that even with like cloaked commandos, they're going to get spotted due to the DAC tractor's ability to spot all units through the fog of war, and then the Tiger could just attack ground on where he thinks they are and hit them. Grenades being traded here. Both players dodge them pretty well. Good play there. Lobs a grenade, 80 grenade onto the half track.
Hellcat has been completed.
Second Hellcat.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
More grenades being lobbed. The commanders might want to focus the half track. Kind of outnumbered those commanders. They probably would back away. Yeah, they should survive the retreat. Allies have got better command now over the centre victory point. Do we have any defensive mines placed here by the Axis on this side? I'm not seeing any, so a big Allied armoured flank round the left-hand side could potentially catch this Tiger off, or maybe get these pack guns die as well. There's not really. He has got that one machine gun, but if that machine gun gets like smoked or something, I wish he did spread out his units out a bit more. They're all going to get suppressed here due to one machine gun, right? He could have spread them out, right? He needed maybe one squad with the captain, one more bit further right. All three riflemen have just been forced back here, so not great play there, unfortunately, from Penguin 8. He should definitely have spread those units out more before pushing in. Good use of the mortars, dropping the airburst on top of this machine gun. That's so low, he might actually wipe it. So yeah, if he'd waited maybe with the for the mortar to force the machine gun back and then come in with his rifles, the rifles would have killed the pack guns, and then his armor could kill the Tiger. Just badly coordinated there. Looks like we've got a Nebelwerfer on the field, opting to fire directly onto the 17-pounder. This is exactly what the Axis need here. Oh, there was a mine there, and the Pershings hit it. Oh, he should have gone around and swept it. But however, the Tiger is crippled. He might just commit on this and kill it. One more shot here from the Hellcats. Oh, it bounced the killing shot. One more needed. Can he get it? He's focusing it down. No, he's not going to get it. It's going to get away. Both Hellcats die for nothing. Engineers are there trying to rapidly repair.
Crew dead.
Oh, no.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Penguin. Big throws there. And he pushed without infantry support, but these pack guns are very low. The Pershing might be able to wipe them, to be honest. He might stay in the fight here. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get... He gets one killed. There goes Veterancy 2 on 1. When he immediately blows it up. However, the Pershing might die. The A8's there. He needs to get behind this cliff face right now. I think he's going to do it. No, he doesn't. He gets killed. Pershing down. Oh, no.
It's gone. They've captured a victory point.
He will get one pack gun for it. Yeah, it looked like the 88 shot him through the rocks. Other pack guns low there. He might be, if he can wipe the other pack gun, he might get something for all of that. If, you know, maybe get the 80 guns forward just to wipe the other one. He was very quick to wipe that one. Not great play here from the Tiger because it crushes a wreck which could have been salvaged. I think he's just going to get the anti-tank guns to maybe blow this one up. No, he's in range. He needs to shoot. Slow to react. What's he doing? He's unpacking, resetting up, unsetting up. Can't make his mind up. Double pen though. Sprints in with the rifles. Oh, another pen. Takes the other anti-tank gun out. Oh, we've got the DAC tractor did die. It looks like, the vet one or the fresh one. 17 pounder. Low, but being reinforced. Penguin still over 1,000 manpower in his bank. Only 75 points though for the Axis. I mean, all the Allies need to do is lock down this centre point, and good. He also went around on the right hand side and decapped this point a minute ago as well, the Allies. So that's great to help with the drain on the Axis VP count. Oh, he's got his he's got sprint on those anti-tank guns. What ability is that to sprint the AT guns around like that? It's got a rapid reposition or something. Nebworth doing a good job. Still, both Tigers are on the field and they both have vet 1 each. There's only one 17 pounder to fight them. Brand new Pershing will be inbound soon. Should be towing this away. He's got to move quick. Oh, attack with the AT rifles. Shoot it. Oh, he tried to attack ground. Tiger gets a good shot there on that squad. Both AT guns are clumped up on top of each other. Not great. Tiger's pushing in alone, unsupported. AT guns firing in from the front. We've got off-map barrage coming in as well. 70 pounder will open up here. Incendiary bombing run will clear the second one as well. That Tiger's getting quite low. 70 pounder smashing it in the side. The other Tigers come in and hitting the 17 pounder. This 70 pounder is backed up by a 6 pounder. Crusaders trying to get around and get some flanking shots in, but the 88 is there to cover it. And that just gets killed for no reason. Waste of a unit, sadly. Should have used that Crusader to harass the right-hand side to keep that, you know, to try and deny the capture on the right VP. The last scout squad's been wiped, so lack of vision there for the Allies now. It's about this Panzer Grenadier. That's getting quite low. Both M1 AT guns have to back away. 6 pounder. The Nebworth is barraging them rather.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it. They've captured a victory point.
Fresh Pershing got to feel, but I don't know, man. The Axis they're looking stronger at the moment with these Tigers. They're just going to keep wiping squads. 70 pounder is vet 2. Ooh, it bounced. Actually, it's not well supported. There's Vickers gets killed again here. He's gonna have to back it up. Oh, we got the Panzerjägers focusing on the anti-tank on the towing truck. It's gonna force it back. He's gonna lob multiple grenades here, maybe onto the 17 pounder to try and wipe it. But he might end up losing the squad for it. He does. We got a big bombing run here coming in through the centre. That is the British. No, what is that? No, I think there was Angry Birds' ability there on the centre point. Didn't really get too much for it. 17 pounder gets recruited again. There is the truck there reinforcing it. It's decrewed again. The Tiger decrews another anti-tank gun. Pershing kills a Panzer IV on the left, it looks like. Don't recruit that. Oh, is he going to go for it? Allies can't catch a break over this. 70 pounder is constantly getting decrewed. He's recruiting it. Every chance he gets. Oh, it's just not happening. But that Tiger is also being hit by an M1 and a 6 pounder. It's getting very low. One more shot. Will it die? Oh, the killing blow missed. Maybe this one could get it. Oh no, 2 killing blows bounce on the Tiger. Oh, an unlucky Tiger. Damn, that Tiger, man. Super lucky. It survived. Hansi Jaeger's taking out one of the anti-tank guns over here. Angrin's still 900 manpower in the bank. Finally, he's got this point cashed. Oh, no, he loses his sappers. He loses the truck. Hansi Jaegers need to focus down the 70-pounder, and they are doing it. There we go. That's a huge win there for the Axis to take that 17-pounder. Allies need to rebuild that. Oh, both these Tigers are veterancy too. There's a Stug on the field as well. I'm sure he really needs a Stug. He probably could have just done with another Nebelwerfer to keep that pressure on the Allied infantry and the anti-tank guns. Still no salvage over here on that unit. Or this Crusader. I don't know if the Allies are going to do this, man. Smoking to get close, and then dropping the off-map on the med tent, which is great. It might actually wipe it. These mortar rounds are hitting it quite hard. Yeah, it's going to get it. One mortar barrage is going to kill that. That's insane, actually. That mortar barrage shouldn't be that effective against that med tent. Another Hellcat in production. Is another 17-pounder in production? Nope. Maybe can't afford it. Oh, and the 88 delivers the engine damage critical. Commando's diving in. Oh, and now we have a Stuka barraging as well here. Where's it going? It's going on 6-pounder on the right. Stuka manages to wipe the Commandos on retreats. It's got another Hellcat. Another AT gun out, decrewed. Uh-oh, the Bishop's going to get killed here. Oh no, careless mistake, death attitude. Doesn't pay attention to the Panzerjägers walking up on him, and he loses his only indirect fire. However, meanwhile, we have a great off-map coming in right now on the 88, and it does take that out. That is a much-needed win there for the Allies. Now the 88 is dead. If they only had done that and saved their munitions up sooner and done that earlier on when they had the 17-pounder and the first Pershing or whatever, they would have been in a much better spot. Pershing might be able to wipe these Veterancy 3 Panzerjägers on retreat. They do have actually picked up that Vickers K. They're about probably to lose it. They're going to get away. More salvaging coming in. So I think the Axis could just rebuild that 88 with not too much problem, to be honest. Yeah, 88 is getting rebuilt. Yeah, a lot of bleed on these rifleman squads here from these Tigers. Tigers Veterancy 3, it's going to fire quite rapidly now.
We're cutting it close.
Less than 100 VPs remain for the Allies. They've got to do something special to mount a comebacks. New fresh 17-pounder. They have the tools. They have 2 Hellcats. They have the Pershing. They have another 17-pounder. The 88 isn't out just yet.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
But the Allies have no vision. They've got nothing to spot for their anti-tank guns to use their range advantage against all these units.
Look, boys. Fresh boots. Point taken. Setting up
He has got 2 Nebels.
Taking round.
We have a Hellcat reporting for duty.
And another Hellcat.
75 points left for us. Here we go.
Oh, 8 grenades on retreat. Nice play there. Will he wipe anything? Oh, Tiger's going to clean up the engineers, maybe. Gets one. No one's probably going to get away.
Loaded and ready to fire.
Crusader. He should send the Crusader with an infantry squad round the right to harass this VP. They're all going to commit to one side here. Uh-oh. AA is quite pushed up. Here we go. Good push though, good flank here from all these allied vehicles. Tiger just dies straight away there. Wow, it was a quick kill on the Tiger. Stuka is not being backed up either. That's probably going to go down. The other Tiger's getting focused down. The 88 is getting involved. He's pushing forward. Stuka still somehow survives. The other Tiger's getting low. Great assault here from this allied push. The other Tiger is down. The 88 in the center needs to be cleaned up. Lob grenades on it. The riflemen are right there. Lob grenades clear up the 88. The Stud goes down. I think everything died there from the American player. Pershing's down. Finally starts lobbing grenades, but too little too late. The 88 just killed the Pershing. Grenades here. We got double Nebelwerfers to force back the allied vehicles, the infantry in the center. Oh my god, and then there's nothing to stop the cap on the left, VP. Oh no. That could have been so clutch then from the allies. The 88, why did they not focus the 88 down? As soon as he had rifles in range, he should have focused that down, killed it, recrewed it, and he probably would have kept the Pershing alive. And then what, 3 Hellcats for the 2 Veterancy 3 and a Veterancy 2's Tiger? So worth it.
Retreat.
Man. That was frustrating to watch there at the end there, I'm not going to lie. Man, they could have done so much better. I mean, that was a good flank. But I guess he was too busy microing his tanks and not microing those riflemen to lob grenades onto that bloody that 88, man. God damn. And if Penguin had cashed that munitions point much earlier on in the game, both allied players would have had a lot more munitions to spend with more of those off-maps. You know, we saw that one off-map neutralize an 88 earlier on in that game. You know, maybe they would have had enough munitions later on at that last crucial moment at the end of the game to drop on that 88 to kill it with that big tank push. Because that was a really good tank assault then that he did with those 3 Hellcats and that Pershing. But unfortunately, just didn't follow it up with much. Yeah, shame. It's still a fun game to watch, though. Yeah, and Zoof, double Panzerjägers earlier on, it was a bad idea, I think. Assault Grenadiers in the half trip was nice, but the double Panzerjägers earlier on, not great. Getting one later on, I mean, he had some use out of one later on for, like, taking out the Bishop and maybe blowing up the anti-tankers when they got decrewed. But yeah, got them way too early. Good use of the DAC Tractor. His Stuka micro was bad. Like that, he lost one of his first Stuka when he didn't really only fired one barrage and then lost it, and his next one he could have easily lost it right then at that in the end then when that big engagement happened, but he took way, you know, was very lucky he didn't get focus fired. He backed it away, and it survived, but it should have been killed in that big last push there. And I would also say Angry Birds, his Panzer IVs died, you know, very quickly earlier on in that game. Didn't really get much. I would also Zoof, like, could have salvaged much earlier in the game. There's so many wrecks that early game, and he didn't salvage them. That could have been really big for him, and he didn't do that. And then Penguinator, yeah, that huge manpower float was the big issue there. Mainly that game for him. I think that if you hadn't, like, if you look resource float Penguinator, where there's like over 1,000, he had like almost floating 1,600 manpower at one point. That's insane. Crazy float. So, if you're just tuning in, guys, it was a game of Company of Heroes 3. We're just casting a 2v2 between some top-level players. And just you can see, allies burned through so many munis at the start. Yeah, we saw a lot of those strafing runs be used, but weren't very effective. I think he'd have had better use if he had used more of those his artillery observer barrage from his base. From his HQ. I don't think we saw that really being used at all that game. That would have been good to drop on the 88 to force it to reposition at least, or things like that. Hardly utilised that at all. All right. When am I going to cast a match for Dexon, the hero of the people? Does he have a good match to cast? I'd happily cast a match of Dexon if he's got a match to cast. Oh yeah, and that tiger, yeah, it bounced 2 kill shots. Unfortunately, that tiger, that Veteran C3 Dak tiger, should have possibly died earlier, but it did survive. Plant chat, Plant Trash and Axel, the history nerd. Thank you very much for the follows on TikTok. Welcome to the stream if you guys are tuning on in. We're gonna go cast another game. We've got another decent match here to cast. And we're on Operation Eindhoven, and also it's Angry Birds and Zufa again, but this time they're up against Hezbollah and Kaiser Pervitin.
Lay the foundations. Infantry company is going here.
Do you
We want to
like
see
that, baby?
Why is Dexin being called the hero of the people? Hey, which would you right, buddy? When I see Tiger, I always go for archers. Yeah, archers are one of the best things to kill tigers with, or just any tank, really. You know, archers backed up by, like, infantry to keep them tanks rushing in or something. Yeah, archers have got such good range. They're very good. You're stressing out? Why? What's going on? No stress. Relax, guy. You get that reference, I love you. How can a supplier send me a battery via DPD,
For fuck's sake!
but DPD can't take my battery for return? I don't know. Have I had a bit of alcohol today? No, I have not had any alcohol today. I have not. I am not an alcoholic. And, oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to follow the channel. And if you want to help support me on Twitch, you can subscribe there or become a member on YouTube. Yeah, that'll help me out massively. I do stream full time, so all you guys' support allows me to stream full time. So I really appreciate that. And next week, guys, we're going to be going to Gamescom. Looking forward to that. Should be meeting up with some friends and having some nice meetings and stuff as well with game developers. Trying out lots of new games, getting exclusive access to try different new and upcoming games as well, which will be cool. So I'm very excited for next week. Might be my last Gamescom in a while, since if I do go to Japan next year, I'll be there in Japan probably for 2 years, and that means I probably won't have time to go to Gamescom for 2026 and 2027. So we'll see how we go there. Aries, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Yeah, really appreciate that, man. Thanks so much, dude. Here is your Iron Cross. You go. You have your Iron Cross. Enjoy it. GEC has asked, will I be playing some more Battlefield 6 tomorrow? Yes, I probably will be playing Battlefield 6. Probably start with Battlefield 6 for a couple of hours, and then I do want to get in on the Dawn of War Definitive Edition release tomorrow. So I'll be probably playing that. Hopefully, I'm intending to do maybe some big multiplayer sessions where we'll play Dawn of War together. So if people want to do that, we can do that. Right. Hay fever's bad today. Hey, Bazooka Dad, you right, mate? You right? Classy Lad says, been lurking at work, but was a cool game to cast. Good content. Thank you so much. Right, are we ready to cast this next game, lads? Because here we go. Right. Hi guys, it's Helping Hands here, bringing you another Company of Heroes 3 2v2 match. This time we've got Zoof and Angry Birds
Pioneers, standing by.
playing as Duck and Vermuk, and they're up against Hezbollah, who is, for those of you who remember, the days of CoH3, he was a prime player in his day. He used to be one of the top level players. He would always be at the top of the leaderboards. He would win quite a lot of tournaments as well. Hezbollah from Spain, very good player. And his teammate is Kaiser Pervitin. Don't know too much about Kaiser, but we'll see how he plays in this match. Can I show the units being made? They just pop out of these structures over here, mate. Or if you want me to, you talking about the top, the top left and top right? I can pop that on for you guys there.
An MG-42 team
Right,
is
cycle out, going straight for the fuel point.
Assemble at the rally point. United area pioneers.
You're welcome. What is that? Falling down. Double sapper start. Aussies from Hedgelin. Probably my go-to Brit commander these days. Battle group. I do love the Aussies are really good anti-infantry. Love their little sniper ability as well, which is quite nice. And then you obviously got the 2-pounder and the archers late game if you require them. Bit of wiring going in here.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Interesting there from Angry Birds. Sappers could get to push this. Oh, there's a machine gun there they can't push. He should still try and capture that point. It was over halfway capping it, and then he's got us outside the capture sector. He's putting more where they at. They really want to try and lock in and restrict the Allied movement this game by looks of things. This MG's going a bit too aggressively far forward here. This Sapper squad might flank it. Uh-oh, yeah, double nice little pincer movement here from Pervertin, coming in from 2 different angles with these Sappers. And he's got his infantry section coming in from the left. However, got the 250 coming in. All that pioneer in it is getting quite low. It's going to get focused down, maybe. Is he going to get it? Oh, it's just going to get away just in the nick of time here. And these Sappers are in a great spot here to get a good flanking angle on the machine gun. Great play here from Pervertin. Only thing he could have done to improve that was maybe try and focus down that pioneer and wipe that on retreat. Then we've got Hedgelin coming in, and he's going to get a wipe on a Panzer Pioneer. Oh, it's all going wrong right now from this Axis team.
We are losing control of a sector.
I want to bring that Dingo over to the right-hand side and pop heals for these squads, actually. That would be a good play here from Hedgelin. Getting a mine down as well. Let's see if he brings it over. He has built himself some green cover on that fuel point, which is great.
Our enemy has control over all victory points.
Triple cap as well for the Allies.
Claimed our territory.
What was that about? I think Zoof is having an off game, maybe. Lobs wastes his grenades or something. Jumps out, instantly lobs grenades, and I don't know. Maybe that patch of ground looked at him funny. Oh, I think it was a mine. He was trying to clear a mine. That's what it was. There was a mine that we couldn't see. That's what he was trying to clear. Didn't actually able to detonate the mine with those grenades. Does detonate it anyway. I think it's the British artillery that's detonating and it hit. Nasty hit here. Oh my god, what a nasty hit there on Angry Birds. And he loses his Grens overall. Oh, mate. Honestly, that artillery is so goddamn punishing sometimes.
Stuka aircraft ready to strafe our enemies.
Well, Axis are definitely on the back foot here. 2-pounders moving up. That 250 is fairly low. One shot from that 2-pounder will kill this 250. Just needs to get vision on it. He's going to move his sappers forward to get the spot. Just can't see it. More grenades coming in. Dodges them with the sappers. Sappers won't do too badly against the assault Grens. Healing in the base. Some Brits as well, don't forget. No Americans here.
Fallschirmjäger infantry are ready to be.
Alright, looks like the Axis have gained control of their fuel point and retaking control of one VP and the munitions on the right. We've got some Fallschirmjägers, I believe, being called in, right? Yep. Let's get some tank traps down, some Dragon's Teeth. Looks like we're going to go over a cap to the left. There could be a mine over here, but thankfully there isn't.
We have Fallschirmjäger ready for orders. We have 300 points remaining.
It gets suppressed even in green cover. This one guy was slightly out of cover, I think. Here comes a Humber on the field. And is instantly retreat there from Angry Birds. Realizes the threat. I think the Fools can lob a Faust here onto this Humber. They will get it, but... Is there any follow-through? Oh, there is a follow-through. There is a 250 Jaeger coming in. Uh-oh, not good here for Pervitin. He will lose his 250 here. Oh, he's going to get behind the hedgerow. 6-pounders taking a while to set up. Does get it. And he's going to get out of there as well and keep that half-trick alive. I think that 6-pounder probably could have used attack ground through the hedgerow rather than come all the way around and then get the shot. Try and get the shot in there. I don't think even if he killed the 250 with that anti-tank gun, that Humber would have survived. But yeah, rough there for the Humber to get Fausted and killed straight away like that. Axis kind of needed that win though because they are behind. They're already down to 288 victory points. Yeah, Zuf is going again for another dub Panzerjäger play here. He likes doing this. I mean, in this situation against that Humber, that was quite nice. And there is a Stuart in production here from Hedgelin, so the Jaegers should do quite well against that. Panzerjägers. There's the 2-pounder. It's really far away. Assault Grenadiers sprinting forward. Aussies are not facing the right way. Anti-tank gun round does a good shot here on that 250. Dingo's getting quite low. Has to back away.
Sector now under enemy control.
Survive. All grenades.
Fallschirmjäger, we have lost a sector.
Is that a second Fallschirmjäger squad? It is. He's gone for another one.
We have orders.
Making provisions for an officer's quarters.
And Hedgelin even capturing the fuel right outside the Axis base. Pioneer's not going to be able to do anything to stop. He should engage those guys. Okay, actually, though, here comes a 250 with his assault grenadiers in the back. He needs to watch out. Where is the Stuart? The Stuart's coming over to engage. There's a friendly mine there for the Allies. He's on prioritized vehicles. Gets a kind of a glancing rear shot there. Right, needs 2 more to kill it. I think this is going to get away.
50 points remain for us.
This is the next shot. Panzerjägers are probably going to want to come over here. He's probably going to swap the crews round, maybe. Hedgelin's got to be careful. This Stuart is unsupported, and if 250s with Panzerjägers coming at it, it won't be good for him. He's going to he's going to go into the base. Shit. Oh, that's such a risky play.
Territory sector lost.
It's the mine there. Chasing these guys back to base. There's a repair station. Is that? I think there's a misbuy actually there for Zuf. Oh, and he's getting shot in the rear by the 250s. Oh, not great micro from Zuf. He should have like stayed with that Stuart as it backed away. He let it kind of slip past him. 2-pounder's not really in position to cover for the Stuart, and the Stuart is fairly quick, so it's gonna maybe get back friendly lines in time.
We are down to 200 points.
Mine's going down. I think that Stuart's quite lucky it lived, to be honest. Very lucky. I don't know why he didn't jump. Like, one of the Panzerjägers could have jumped out and done a white phosphorus round to slow the Stuart down to ensure the kill on that as well. We've got here a strafing run. The sapper's getting low.
We have lost control of a victory point.
We're losing men here.
It's a grenade. Another Stück D.
Anti-tank. The enemy holds all victory points.
Stuart's repaired. Back in the fight. Pioneers wiped.
Infantry killed.
Good mine placement, stops him capping the point again. Lobs another grenade. He's going to attack around here to see if there's another mine on the point. There is another mine, but it's further over to the right. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's right close to it.
You have 3 command points at your disposal.
Good flank here from the Aussies on this Panzerjäger. Could pop a marked target. He does. That should be a kill. He does get one. He might be able to wipe the at least the 250 here. One more shot. Oh, it misses. Tag round through the hedgerow. Tag round through the hedgerow. Yeah, he gets it. There we go. Oh, good. Pad gun shot in the rear of the Stuart. Brings it low, but he should be able to back away. Was that 250 and a Panzerjäger? No losses there for Hezbollah. He's going to get it. As long as he keeps backing away. That other 250 really wants to kill on that. One volley will be enough. He might get it. He's going in at full speed. And he gets it. Nice pick. He needed a win like that. He's going to get away with that. Let's capture the VP. 116 remain. Axis have stopped the drain at 116. Allies are now finally starting to lose some victory points after 12 minutes. I think triple Aussies is a bit too much here from Hezbollah. I think I'd like him to have one section, actually. He's actually got 4 Aussies, which is even more ridiculous. I think, yeah. I normally only ever get a max of 2 Aussies and maybe a couple of sections. And the reason is because I like maybe one section with AT rifles, potentially, and at least maybe one section so I can lob flares and do the, get a, flare in the sky for vision and off-map artillery barrage. Oh, Stuckney's got to be careful. Double anti-tank guns pounding it on it. That 2-pounder though can't pen it for some reason at the moment. Let's see, we have got tier 4. And Hezbollah's taking it up. Everton's probably going to get very close to maybe Crusader. Good hit on that 2-pounder.
Stuka aircraft ready to loiter the target area.
Stuka aircraft ready. Though not enough munitions for Angry Birds at the moment. Axis definitely have a bit better map control at the moment. Its allies are teching up.
Standing by.
And to be honest, both the Stuart and the Humber have both died. So both allies' kind of light vehicles have kind of like been taken out. So Axis is getting that naturally now, getting that momentum in their favour. 6-pounder has been decrewed, but isn't really taking the opportunity here to take his Panzerjägers over to that anti-tank gun and wiping it. This one's about to die.
One of our capture points.
Somehow survives. The Sapper squad might wipe it on retreat. Aussie, this is the Gurkhas here. Thompson's outnumbered. Not doing too badly in that fight.
Taking our territory.
Bring the Fools, one of the Fools squads quite low. Oh, this squad, he's got Brent on this squad. Getting focused down on retreat. Lots of squad. Here comes a Crusader, though. Yeah, it does not want to be here against this. This Crusader will mop up these guys. It's going to get Fausted, but it's just going to get a bit of a crew shock here.
Victory point is under enemy
Pretty much
control.
to do
Launch your
about
fire
that. Crusader, he's bringing over a pack gun, but Crusader can easily dodge it. He's going to get shot in the side, maybe. Yeah. Got another DAC tractor, so it seems like we're watching Zoof do the exact same build he did in that previous game that we watched a minute ago. only got 3 infantry squads. He's lost his Panzer Pioneer right at the start. I think he must have lost one of his other assault engineers somewhere. Aussie's trying to get around behind a machine gun, but probably won't succeed. Oh, are they going to make it round the back? He's going to turn a machine gun. Nice retreat. Hezulin has enough resources for his own Crusader if he decides he wants one. We do have a Panzer IV now in the build. Oh, sorry, it's already on the field, I should say, from Angry Birds. 6-pounder is covering that angle. No mines, though, on this side. Flag goes up. Should spot this. 6-pounder's moving up. This Panzer IV is kind of overextended. Not really much to support it. And the 6-pounder, and there's another one as well. With the Crusader, it might be enough to kill this. We've got guards on the field here for Hezulin. Both of them plink off the frontal armour. He's going to try again. Oh, he's clumped. He does pen with those, but he's right on top of assault grenadiers on him as well. Got to watch out. He will retreat in time. Pack gun cloaked. Oh, he's going to get Fausted here. Should be able to get behind the wall here so the pack gun can't deliver any more follow-through shots. But here comes a nasty flank with some elite infantry on Pervitin's left side. It doesn't go really, and then we might get double Fausted here as well from the Fallschirmjägers. There goes a Faust. Pack guns there as well. Here comes the teamwork as well from Zufrin from the flank here. 6-pounder's going to get wiped. He's got other squads here on the retreat are looking rough. Where are all these Aussies? These Aussies from Hezulin just sitting around. Well, Kaiser Pervitin's getting completely destroyed on this right flank. Oh my god. Second 6-pounder might go down as well over here. He's going to turn to try and get maybe one shot off. But that's probably it for that 6-pounder. That's going to get decreed. He might just steal it. He's blown that one up. And he's going to steal the other one. Nice pick there. Might happily steal a 6-pounder, especially when he hasn't got an anti-tank gun of his own. But yeah, Pervitin just got completely annihilated there in that really beautiful flank there. Angry Birds came in with 2 Falls and a Panzer Grenadier from the side. There was no mines there to stop that. Oh, Dak Tractor might die, though. Oh, it misses the shot. Now, Crusader's got to watch out. He's getting chased down by Panzer IV. Tuck round, misses, hits the wall. Got Matilda on the left flank. Sure what Hezulin's game plan is right now. I'm just seeing as Aussie just keep floating around. I mean, if they're going to stay around the center, he might as well put some green cover down for himself and lock down some key locations on these maps. Got a Flame Panzer III, double Stug D, triple Panzerjägers. I mean, Panzerjägers are not really the thing you want to fight a Matilda with. Want maybe an 88 or something. Here we go, big armoured mechanized assault through the centre. We've also got planes coming in and a loiter. It's focusing down the infantry here with the Flame Panzer III. One of the Aussie squads bites the dust. The Panzerjägers are plinking away on the armour of the Matilda. 2-pounder and a 6-pounder. Might try and cover the retreat here of the Matilda. Matilda's trying to hide away in the left-hand side here. One of the 250s dies. The Vickers gets wiped here. Second 250's going to die. Panzerjägers immediately opt to try and blow the weapon up before he is able to recrew it. Nice pick there. Other 2-pounder gets wiped. Flame Panzer III almost kills the machine gun on this side. Crusader has to run away from the Panzer IV on the right. So overall, what's that? So 250s for Vickers, really? Is that what we saw there? Oh, we did see the Aussie squad as well, so I think there's better trade there for the Axis. Aussie's kind of unsupported. Matilda desperately needs some TLC. Looks like he's going to steal a machine gun as well in the centre. Both these other anti-tank guns are decrewed. Oh, he's repairing under fire. Got to be careful. Take the opportunity to wipe the fuel cache as well. He's got a Marder. Great choice there for Zoof to get a Marder out to help with penetrating that thick frontal armour of that Matilda. Though I say that and it bounces a frontal shot. Got the DAC tractor artillery being called in onto the 2-pounder. That gets a nice decrew on it. Oh no, and a Crusader bites the dust to a Panzer IV. I think that Crusader wanted to chase down this layout Panzer IV, but a fresh one just showed up to the tag team out. It's all going wrong right now for the Allies. They had such a good start, the Allies. But it's all going wrong. What should the Allies team do right now? Crusaders, I think it's in the Crusader in the build.
Headquarters has an officer station.
I think the Allies need to like commit to one side. The axes seem to be split left and right at the moment, so if they commit onto one side together, they could do quite well.
Points at 300. Confirm.
Allies have time to mount a comeback. It's still possible. They still have the units. It all it takes is the Allies to slip up and make a bad mistake here. This guard squad could do a slow, and they do it onto the Stug D. But is there a follow-through? Not really. This 2-pounder's too far back to assist. It's not, and then we've got another off-map barrage from the DAC tractor being called on the 2-pounder. So Hedgley is not playing very well there. Keeps forgetting about those units in the back. Strafing run forces back some more units on that right-hand side.
Surface armor will be applied to Panthers. Post haste. We will end this. The enemy has only 250 points left.
Good shot there from the 6-pounder of that Marder. Right. Remember, he's only got that one Marder. He's got Panzerjägers, but they're all busy on in the right, so he hasn't got really too much AT on the left-hand side. Crew shock. Yeah, he's slowing that Matilda down with crew shock with the flamethrower's ability on that Panzer III. We've got another loiter being come in. Is that? Oh, that's a Stuka bomb which lands very close to that Matilda, and that's going to bring it low enough so the Marder can finish off. Good, very good play there from Zoof, showing us why he's ranked 2 in the world at the moment as DAC. Some good uses of some abilities there. However, the Matilda is probably going to finish off this Marder. It will. Crusader dies in the centre. The Stug Ds might actually kill it with their rounds here, and they do finish it off. I think it would have died anyway because the Jaegers are rotating over. But yeah, 2 Matildas for a single Marder, not a good trade at all for Hedgelin. And again, his 2-pounder. Where was his 2-pounder? Did he lose it again? He's not really supporting his vehicles with any kind of anti-tank guns when he's pushing in with these big assaults. Will we see any salvaging? Again, we have armor selected from Zoof, so he could salvage the vehicles over here. Lots of vehicles. These Matildas he could salvage. Another good off-map barrage coming in here. Another loiter. More strafes. Keeping the Allies penned in on their side of the map. We've got 2 tractors. We've got an off-map barrage coming over here. That's British base artillery. So low, he might lose it again. Oh, dude, the manpower bleed here right now is just insane. So many is getting wiped. Oh, though he does manage to wipe a Vet 2 full. That is an archer on the field. Oh, strafes and stuff.
100 points left.
100 points left, and the Axis are gonna... I don't see how they can lose it right now. Panzerjägers are blowing up the anti-tank guns as soon as they have the option to do so, and they are taking them out. Really would like to see Zoof get a Panzer Pioneer to salvage these wrecks on the field, man. There we go. There goes 2 6-pounders.
Report. The enemy is down to 75 points.
Don't often see Hezhilin getting shafted. No, I mean, I don't think he played particularly well that game. You know, he he played very risky with his first Stuart. He dived in the base and could have easily lost it and didn't really gain anything from diving in the base. He then, you know, didn't move his AT guns well with his tanks like what you normally would do well if you watch him in his Prime and Company Heroes 2. Also going 4 Aussies, not leaving him much in terms of variety. No AT grenades on them. They'll have no AT rifles, no off-map barrage he could use. So yeah. And I would say also to his teammate Kaiser Purvis, I mean, he got double teamed pretty hard, but he kind of overextended and he didn't put any mines on his flank. And I think that was the crucial turning point in that game where he just got completely dived on, lost 2 of his anti-tank guns, and lost his squad as well. That was rough. So welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, you were just watching a highly competitive Company Heroes 2v2 match in Company Heroes 3. What's the time? It's almost 8 o'clock. No, CoH3 is fun to play when 8% of the streams are hands casting rather than playing. Hey, I do play is probably more than I cast, to be honest. Sorry if I missed any chat as I was casting that match. Oh, someone got banned or something. What happened there? Please swap topics. God. I don't know what happened in chat, but it looks like it was handled. Thank you very much. Whoever handled that, I think it's probably Mafirion. Cheers, buddy. Play 3v3 and 4v4 shit to watch. I'd played 2v2 and 1v1. I've been playing more 2v2s recently with Latoof when he's been on. Had some good games with him about a week ago. And I wouldn't say 3v3s and 4v4s are bad to watch. They can be quite intense at times. And just a reminder, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and want to support the channel, please do consider subscribing. It's one of the best ways to help support the channel. Sub count's been rather low recently. I guess it's because I've been playing a lot of different games, and I think maybe, I don't know. What do we think, guys? Do we think just CoH3 in general is just dying, the slow death? People just, no one really streaming it or playing it. Feels like there's only got a couple of thousand people watching. It's not maybe, it's not doing too well, is it really? It's dead already, yeah. Trying to maybe play it every so often to get a couple of games in. This is terrible. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I was planning on doing show matches, you know, because people have been donating money on the Patreon, and that money is being put towards a prize pool, and it still will be put towards the prize pool. But every time I ask these high-level players, "Do you want to play a game?" They're like, I don't want to. The balance is shit, so they don't want to play. So we're waiting for I don't know, the next patch or whatever that will introduce better balance or stuff. So I made a tournament in January, and it went fairly well. I enjoyed it, but yeah, we've not had one since. The hottest take on the balance? Well, it's not really, I guess, a hot take, but I think Americans are pretty too good at the moment, especially in 1v1. They seem to, you know, they don't bleed. Not really bleed Americans. They've got all the tools to their disposal, kind of thing. Get really good map control quickly with all their scouts and stuff. If you would go full try-hard ladder grind again, I assume viewer numbers would increase drastically at the cost of your mental health and fun, though. Yeah. I don't know, man. I could. I totally could if I wanted to, but like again, I only want to do it when I want to do it, right? I have no reason, I have no passion or willpower to grind the ladder competitively because there's no reason to. There's like all there is just the challenger badge, and you don't even like get to show that off when you're loading into a match. So there's literally no point. There's no cool skin. There's nothing. No one really cares. There's not even that many good players playing at the moment, so it's just, and the players that are playing are exploiting and using the broken balance or whatever. So it's just not that great. You really did very good in CoH3. You very good job in CoH3. Yeah, I've already proved to myself that I can be the best of the best beforehand. I don't really need to do it again, but at the same time, like, that's not to say I don't have that kind of want to be the best again. It's just that I want the reason to be the best again. Like, there's no point. Hopefully you guys understand that. And also because I've played so many hours of like CoH2 and just company heroes, or just in general CoH3, like doing something way too much like I have done kills the fun, Hey, Bad Cat, you're right. And NA Voice is saying, are you ready for Dawn of War? Yeah, Dawn of War tomorrow. Definitive Edition. I'm hoping I'll be, playing that. Justine's asking, have I tried the Battlefield 6 beta? Yes, I played it last week. It was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed it. It was better than I thought it was going to be. But I still don't see myself, like, going super hard into it because it just doesn't feel like it had any soul, Felt like you're playing nameless soldiers in just a generic battlefield. Didn't feel like there was any purpose or story behind anything, Just felt so generic. Which is the thing I didn't like about Battlefield 6. Gameplay was fun, though. Most of the guns were alright. But yeah. Maybe some War Thunder. Yeah, I might do some more War Thunder tonight, actually. Yeah, I think I'll have a proper single-player game. But still, I don't think it's going to be very good. Like, the bad guys in the game are called Pax Armata. What a boring and generic name. They can't alienate any market. Yeah, but... Barbara saying, go farm rare metals to launch nukes. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? That's gonna be such good gameplay. Because I feel like the Foxhole, like, Twitch viewer base has died dramatically as well recently. I only see Chamberlain pulling around about 100 people playing. Like, I used to get like 150, 200 viewers playing Foxhole. Maybe that might happen again when the Airborne update comes out, but I don't know, with Foxhole, it just feels like it's too grindy and like it's just so much tediousness and lag and stuff when it comes to Foxhole now. I just don't know if I can be bothered with it. And there's only so much trying to herd cats I can handle, It does feel like herding cats a lot of the time in Foxhole, and it's just, I can't be bothered. Daniel says, we need an encirclement doctrine. Yeah, that'd be fun. We need more fun kind of quirky units in CoH3. I want the Stone Tiger, the Churchill Crocodile, the Churchill AVRE, the Infrared Searchlight, Vampire Half-Track, all those kinds of fun little vehicles I'd like to see All units added in. The Hotchkiss. Mate, there's just not many viewers on Twitch watching RTS games. Well, I would disagree with you there, because you've got people like Grubby, and whenever he streams like Warcraft or something, he's got thousands of people watching him, right? And then there's the people that stream StarCraft and Age of Empires, and they've got hundreds of viewers. So, and just unfortunately, it's the strategy games that I play don't do well. You know, I kind of play the niche of the niche strategy games. When it comes to like CoH, if you compare to like, you know, Warcraft or StarCraft to CoH, like they've got double, triple, quadruple the player base, probably even more than that. So yeah, it's not been easy being a company hero streamer or a Foxhole streamer. Gates of Hell is a fun game, but don't get many views when I play that. Again, it's niche. Again, a couple of thousand people play it. Great, good game, but they've not set that game up to be a competitive game. There's no like ladder system or ranking or order match mode. Don't give up or back down, Hands. You've been through hard times already. I don't intend to. I still will keep plodding along, grinding along, and playing the games I like and covering them. You know. Yeah, it's definitely been much harder the last year or so when it comes to streaming. You know, viewership's been down massively. Like, just compare, like, even like before CoH3 came out, each one of my Company Heroes 2 videos would always hit 10k plus views, right? Now, I'd be lucky if they hit 3 or 4k views, and that's after a couple of weeks of them being out. Even though I made some recent Company Heroes 2 videos, they still haven't done nearly as well as what my previous CoH2 stuff has done. So, yeah, I don't know, man. And I was hoping Tempest Rising would do well, Men of War 2 would do well, Dawn of War 3, if I've been thinking back a few years ago. But yeah, nothing really has come out which has been successful and all that, you know. Dawn of War Definitive Edition tomorrow. What do we think, guys? Do we think that's gonna be big? I haven't really been hearing much talk of people hyping it up at all, you know. I will definitely stream it tomorrow. But yeah, will it be popular? Will it do well? Will the modding support and the 64-bit availability for the game breathe new life into the game for the modding community, that kind of stuff? Who knows? Yeah, bye-bye. I think I feel the same way, man. Yeah, it looks like an AI upscale with minimal effort. Doesn't look like, you know, the graphic improvement doesn't look that impressive. You know, if you're gonna do like a proper version of Dawn of War 1, you need to make it look like, you know, the graphics need to look like today's graphics, and it still looks like it's from 2005 or 4 or whatever. We are queuing for a game, by the way, guys. It's taken a while. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about, you know, going forward for the channel. You know, we'll see how Dawn of War Definitive Edition does. Battlefield 6, yeah, I'll probably play that, but again, I don't know if I'll do well for viewership for my channel. I mean, over the weekend, when I have been streaming it, I was getting around about, what, 50 to 100-ish viewers, which is not bad. I don't think, for playing Battlefield 6, but I think it's just because everyone's interested. I had drops on, and that encouraged more people to watch. I feel like if I'm going to get into a game and feel like I'm getting some success, I think I need to be seeing like 200 plus viewers or something. And the only game I've actually seen that success on was when I did like like a couple of weeks back last year in March or something when I played Age of Empires 4. I was trying to grind the ladder a bit, but I kind of forced myself to play that. I didn't do it because I was actually having fun. It was like thing. How long until CoH3 support is dropped? We don't know. We know they're bringing out a new content package. We'll get some new battle commanders, battle groups for the end of the full autumn, something like that they said. But we don't know past that what they'll do.
Boys, we have movement orders. Grab your gear. We're heading out.
Right, we had someone rage quit already before we even got out the door.
Hold up and you can rely upon us.
RTS games introduce anything new?
Resources.
I don't know. What do you guys think RTS games need, man? I just feel like they're not mainstream. Clearly, they are so.
Panzer pioneers.
It's just like the younger generation is not brought up with it. Like when we were younger, RTS games were at the forefront of like gaming. You know, in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was and there wasn't much competition. From other genres. MOBA wasn't a thing. I think if MOBA had never been invented, maybe more people would stuck with the RTS franchise.
Good job, we're patient.
The enemy
Nope.
is outmaneuvered and undone.
Non-military RTS. There's been plenty of like I guess you could call strategy games that haven't been military focused. Think about Frostpunk. Think about I don't know. I guess kind of city building games like Anno or Timberborn. Those types of games. So the funny thing is like look at Tempest Rising as well. That game came out, did well, had great reviews, people loved it, played the campaign, and now the player base is like non-existent on that game. Why? Because like why did people not want to play multiplayer? I don't want to play multiplayer for that game, and I'm just trying to figure out like what is the reason behind it. Is it because no one cares about the ladder? Was there... I guess Red Alert, when you think of Red Alert 2, it had all those fun kind of wacky units, like the Desolator, the Kirovs, the nukes and the special abilities. We didn't really have that in Tempest Rising. Battle Ace has done well. Stormgate's done badly. Oh, the Call to Arms Panzer Elite, that's going to be more of like... War Thunder type game where you're commanding a squadron of tanks and stuff. I'll probably play that. That'll be fun, but yeah, I think it's like the entry for players to get into an RTS game is difficult because it's like each RTS game plays differently from one another. Play Armor. I got a few people asked me to play Armor. But isn't Armor niche? Did I play Heroes? Yeah, I played some of the originals of Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, it was cool. I know there's a new one coming out, which I'll probably play. But again, it's not something... I think it's going to be a flavour of the month thing again. Play it for a couple of weeks and that's it. Hey, Moonchub. I play Civ 7, enjoying it, but it's so deep, a learning curve so high. Yeah, the learning curve is massive, those games. Like, I tried Hearts of Iron 4 for a bit, and I was like, dude, this is not well. For me, the learning curve, that is insane. There's so much things to do in it, but I want my RTS battles. That's what I get with Total War. I don't get that with Civ or, those types of games, Hearts of Iron or those 4X games. generally not my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't know. What is it, boys? I also think just streaming these days as well is just harder in general. There's just way more competition in terms of other streamers. There's lots more people streaming. Back then, when I first started it, there was not many people doing it. I was kind of lucky to start when it was still a new thing. And yeah, you've got to be, I don't know. You can't just, like, as a new person getting into streaming, you just can't just be a person playing games anymore, which is kind of what I was back in the day. I guess that is still to some extent what I do at the moment. I just jump on and play, but at least I try and narrate and engage with my audience. But a lot of people will just jump on and play and expect to do well on stream, but yeah, it's because they don't interact with their viewer base or anything like that. But again, still, there's just a lot of competition in general. There's just so many different games as well, so I don't know. Frosty, this is my office. Everyone said yesterday's scouring stream was pretty popular. Think you still got it if you reviewed all upcoming RTS games. Yeah, I think if I do like a you know, each new RTS and I do a little review video or like play it for a couple of hours, it does pretty well. I'm happy to do that. So I like checking out new RTS games and giving my thoughts on them. It was cool that we had one of the devs in as well to help me along with and give me some advice and tips. Yeah, Sudden Strike. I know Sudden Strike, is it 5 is in development, and it will be playable at Gamescom next week, so I'm going to be giving that a go. But I don't know, your Sudden Strike is even nicher than like Company Heroes, and it's, again, I don't think it's going to be something that's going to do well in terms of player base. It might be, again, flavor of the week. Play it for a week, complete all the campaign missions. It will be fun, but will it be something I can go back to and grow my channel and my content on? I don't think so. Sadly. Yeah, I think the games are just way too niche, too niche. What do you think is best RTS game to get viewers? Probably at the moment, if I wanted to play a game for viewers, probably Age of Empires 4. You know, because I know when I played it last year, I got average on my streams. I'd get at least 300 people watching me, which was sick. I was really happy with, you know, people were interested in seeing someone like me from a Company Heroes background trying to get into Age of Empires, but. You know, as much as I like getting, you know, obviously lots of people watching and, you know, people interested in the content, I've got to be enjoying what I'm doing, you know? That's the main thing as well. Like, it needs to do both. It needs to be something I can have a lot of people enjoy me, watch me playing it, but also I've got to enjoy it as well and have fun playing it. And if I'm not enjoying myself and I'm getting stressed and feel like I'm not doing well or feel like I'm not performing well, then it's not something I want to continue with. So that's a big one for me. Like, I've got to enjoy it, you know, be really passionate about it. And if I'm being honest, when I played it last year, I was only really doing it because, like, I wanted to maybe challenge myself and see if I could do it, but I wasn't enjoying it that much, to be honest. Broken Arrow, same thing as well. The views for Broken Arrow weren't that great either, to be honest. And again, I didn't really enjoy the modern military aspect of it, to be honest. Paraworld, I don't recognize that title. Yeah, World of Tanks is pretty big. I mean, I've started recently playing War Thunder again, and I've been noticing some of the top people that have been streaming that game seem to be getting like 600, 800 viewers for that game, which just seems to be pretty impressive. I mean, there's a huge player base for War Thunder still, and I've been enjoying my stream. The majority of the time I'm playing War Thunder recently. I have had fun playing it. So maybe keep going with War Thunder and seeing if that'll be something will be good. Broken Arrow is not appealing to view because yeah, everything is too zoomed out. Getcha. CoH3 is how I found you. What do you think of Battlefield 6? Is something you enjoy playing? Get me more viewers? Oh, I think it's something I will enjoy playing, yeah. But do I think I'm going to be able to grow my channel on Battlefield 6? Doubtful. So much competition. I'm not I'm not an FPS main streamer, and there's a lot more people that are way more established out there that will probably attract a lot more viewers than me. You know, you got like Stodder, Jack Frag, Sakaril, to name a few, that'll just and then all the other big streamers that'll play it as well. Like when I was streaming Battlefield 6 the other day, I was probably not even in the top 100 streamers playing it. So, but I was pretty happy that we managed to pull over 100 viewers when I was playing it. I didn't think I'd get that many, which was nice. It was dinosaurs. I'm not a massive fan of dinos, to be honest. Yeah. Arc Raiders? What's Arc Raiders? Extraction shooter. Arc Raiders. Is that on Steam? Let me have a look at that. Well, we're still searching for a game, by the way, guys. Still. God, the game is so dead. Arc Raiders. I do like... I've been looking for a new Tarkov-style game, so if this is fun, then yeah, maybe give this a go. October 30th. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I could come up with some kind of fun, new, maybe unique, kind of concepts for company heroes that I could do to keep things interesting, maybe.
Let's go find some securing resources.
Bersaglieri are available to aid the cause.
Be ours.
We have Italian infantry arriving at the front.
Pioneers, Panzer Pioneers. Capture duties.
But, yeah, what do we think?
You have problems, we have answers.
Again, I just don't feel like the viewership's there for it. Like, that's why, I mean, I could easily make like maybe another tier list for tanks and stuff and things like that, but is it worth doing?
Pioneers will secure the...
Just no one playing Co really at the moment. Takes 10 minutes to get a match.
I want the rifle to each window.
Yeah, my views on Co too were good, yeah.
Territory secured. Hold on. All quiet. Waiting on you.
What on earth are these guys doing?
What will it be, Commandante? Get moving. It's done. Quick march. Our Panzer Pioneers are engaged. Leaving the building. You have all we've got orders, boys. Anything you got? Pioneer are receiving you.
We got them all riled up, boys.
Jawohl. You're making small arms fire here. Grab your gear. What is it?
Bersaglieri are armed and await deployment. Italian infantry are ready to serve.
Stop here. Stand by. Bersaglieri in contact with infantry. Orders. Spitting heavy enemy. Infantry approach, sir. Commandante Marco. Right fucking them.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
They're pulling us back.
Victory point under enemy control.
Forward location.
The victory point is being taken from us.
Yes. Move it. Commander. Signing small. Be there in no time.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
You have orders. Bersaglieri are making a move. Cannons the horizon. Halting. Schnell. Schnell. Bersaglieri ready.
See if we can try and maybe head off this pioneer squad and retreat here and kill it.
The Kriegsmarine is looking like a sweet deal now, huh? You have all grab your gear. We're heading out. Muovetevi. Get those legs moving. Enemy infantry! Enemy get it done! Met them, man! Si, signore! Don't fall behind! Bersaglieri pronti!
Christian!
Taking small arms!
Bersaglieri are armed and await deployment.
Good, get in here! Stopping here!
Repair that damage.
How's that fight? Best fight, is it?
Repairs complete.
Coordinates received, Commandant.
Ready on your... The Kriegsmarine is looking like a
Good
sweet
job.
deal now, huh?
Don't fuck about, driver! Right!
A munitions point is being taken from us.
Affected! Fire down on them!
Flamethrower, but I want to
What will it be, Commandante? Destination confirmed.
see. I want to get healing on this squad before I do anything else.
Commandante! Stop! Infantry up! Marco, get those boots moving! Orders? Bersaglieri completing the task!
Territory. We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Panzer pioneer standing by. That building is good size. Listen up, boys.
No, let's get some assault
Lost
grens.
control of a victory point.
Orders completed.
Starting requisition of light support elements.
Get moving. Quick march. Best moving is on.
Pushing the front line! Go ahead! Push it!
Panzer, we are on it. Bersaglieri pro, go, go, go!
Full stop!
Working
Do
on
it!
it. What is it?
Achtung, crew! Starting
Command,
patrol!
infantry at range
Fire
start!
outside.
What? Spit it down!
Assault grenadiers are reporting in.
Infantry answer the call!
Not conquering
Panzer
ground!
pioneers! Quick
Like a
march!
nice Sunday drive, eh? I hope they didn't hit something important.
Let's chase the squad down. I think I might be able to wipe it.
Bremse that engine! Not push it! Go! Schnell! They really
Oh
wanna
shit.
play,
Run, 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 run.
Research complete. Superior support weapons are available.
Vehicle orders! Moving there!
Spit it out! Displacing to location! Bersaglieri! Batteria! Fuori di qui, Bersaglieri!
Ordnance received.
Bersaglieri! We can't take losses like this! Stop! Bersaglieri! Comandante! What? Icto impnemunque primus! Stop what you're doing! Territory capture! Attesa di ordini! Spit it out! Get out of here! Fall back!
Looks bumpy up ahead.
Right. Oh, he's got meds. He's got meds. My teammate over here's got meds.
Relocating to your mark.
Come here.
Enemy forces have
I require your healing.
Yes, sir? Christian,
Make it
where I'm
quick.
heading. Brakes!
What
Pull
grab your
over!
gear? We're heading out!
Commandant, the war's this way.
They've both got healing. Right.
Enemy infantry.
Repair completed!
Oh, get in!
What will it? You think you can keep up?
Christian, shut it, would you?
We have half-track support fueled and ready for
There's a
deployment.
bit too many Aussies there.
Move order! This isn't right!
Where is he? Get in gear. We have a heavy. Christian, shut it, would you?
Right, let's get my half trick out.
Canisters are being requested for our vehicles. Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Good. Schützen, diving into the lines. Looks bumpy up ahead. We're engaged! Infantry!
Oh, it's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes.
You wait, we can do that. Utility.
Please, Commandante, say the word. Move it.
Survival packages for panzer crews have arrived. Smoke canisters have been retrofitted.
Light vehicle has orders!
You get moving. Quick march. Destination confirmed.
Autokanon abzuwenden! Driver! Reverse! Pull over! We're waiting! Back us up slowly! Coordinates received, Commandant. We'll stop here! Utility vehicle standing by! Move, driver! Driver!
There's there in no time. Waiting on you.
Infantry engaging! Vehicle moving!
Bersaglieri at veterans.
Another glorious victory
Hey, Matt.
for your record, Commandant.
Have I looked at Mountain Blade? Warhammer mod? Isn't Mountain Blade's old now, isn't it? Gotta jump off the sinking ship before drowning. I was miss Ami's SNF streams. Yeah, dude. SNF like had the hype. I think of all the casting history of Company Heroes, I think SNF had the best hype. They had really good music. They had like Ami was really good at like hyping up everything as well. I think he was one of the best. But he never continued with CoH2 or CoH3. We'll come back for CoH3. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wonder if there'll be like a replay mode and observer mode for Dawn War Definitive Edition tomorrow. Did they say what they're releasing it with? What else? Is there anything else we got to look forward to coming out in the near future? Isn't too much, is there? Like in game features don't go hand in hand, yeah. What's this Abyssus game? Yeah, I remember Krebs. Yeah, Krebs was a fairly prominent caster, but I remember like he did a thing which pissed a lot of the community off, where he rated other casters, and yeah, that was just not a good idea. I think that's what really got him a lot of hate, was when he rated other casters. I never watched that video. I think he took it down or something. But yeah, he did a video where he rated other casters, and I remember hearing about it, and yeah, that didn't do him well. Let's just become IRL Izakaya streamers, dude. Yeah, mate, that's me. I'll become the OG San and Izakaya. They'll frequent there most evenings, sitting in my corner, drinking my soju, and then I'll just be like, you know, some random gaijin will come in and be like, "Who's that guy in the corner? Bet he's interesting. Got some cool stories to tell." And I'll be like, "Do you want to hear the time back 2016?" And did well in Master League or freaking in the ESL. Your days as Company Heroes 2. Wow, those were the days. Back then, it actually mattered. RTS meant something back then. Think you need boobs to gain viewers and subs? Well, I've already got that sorted. I just got the voice to work. I need to make the voice work now. My draft, September game list for hands, Kronos, The New Dawn, Rome, Empire Wars, and then Endless Legends 2. Yeah, I'll be happy to try all those games out. Next month. My birthday next month. Oh my god. Gonna be old. I'm a VTuber problem solved, yeah. Well, we have a VTuber model. We already showcased it. It's just trying to get the voice to work properly. I think I only want to do it again if I can get the voice working properly. Last time I did it, it just went really badly. The voice just, for some reason, the program didn't work as intended, even though I tested it beforehand. But, you know, even if you test something, it'll work. I played Alien Dark Descent. Yeah, that was a really good strategy game. I enjoyed that. It was good fun. I played it once through. I don't see myself going back to that game. Unless I get bored and fancy going through it again, but I did enjoy it when I played it through once. Artillery only. I haven't tried the new DLC for the Terminator game. Yeah, they didn't add any new content for the Alien Dark Descent game. That would have been good. Yeah, I was hoping they'd add some more content for that. I was hoping they would add more content for that other kind of voxel like Frostpunk like game called Exion, but they never added anything for that either. What else? What else, boys? What else we got? Well, I guess we'll see at the end of Gamescom next week, because I'll have hopefully by then tested a lot of new games and stuff, and hopefully that'll get me pumped up for the end of the year next year for what we've got to look forward to. Maybe there'll be something really sick to look forward to. Yeah, no new content for Jagged Alliance. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed Jagged Alliance. That was a good fun game. Like that. That was quite fun. What I wanted as well would have been actually one game I really want someone to remaster and make it a proper new video game out of is a game called Zombie Master, which is one of my favourite games I used to play back in like 2007 and stuff. That was like such a good mod for on the Source engine, and no one's like remade it or made something similar to that since then. Yeah, I played Frostpunk too. Mecha Bellum, yeah, tried that as well. Quad deck, boys. Ducka. They're Billions too. Yeah, it'd be nice if they made a sequel to that. There is a die-hard fan base for that, actually, that game. There's a couple of guys that keep playing that game.
Make it quick. This is it, boys. Orders? It's as good as ours.
I think there's a guy called Kensei or something like that, and he always pulls in hundreds of viewers playing that.
Boys, we have movement on.
He always does like these 800% runs and stuff, which is like super difficult. So it's like he's kind of just like the hardcore style of the game.
Shipment deployed.
But I can't see myself maining that type of thing, because I think it's the only thing he does, or only thing he streams and covers. But though you got those people that like super popular for that one game, kind of like me with Co, but the game dies, they kind of die.
Treat that flag like
Your mother hemmed it herself.
What would be a good number of viewers per stream? Like for like, because I would say, like, if I was to grow, I think something like 200 to 300 viewers would be a good number. That would be more sustainable. You know, because then if I could retain maybe 200 to 300 subscribers as well, that would be, you know, something that I could, you know, live off kind of thing.
secured. Can we get back to work now? Hutchinson needs orders.
Thankfully, I have been having quite a few sponsorship campaigns every so often, thanks to my awesome management agency, SideQuest Media, and that's been offsetting any kind of like dip in sub revenue that I've been getting, things like that. So, but yeah, it's always tough being a content creator when you reach like a regular kind of like number of viewers or something, and you expect that to be like the norm, and then you drop below that, and it feels like you're doing something wrong, or you've.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Starting repairs. Let's go find
Oh, the
some
machine gun,
trouble.
hello.
Move orders.
Make it quick.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Hit
Deal now,
something
huh?
important. Schnell! Schnell! Full stop! We shall get it done! Fix it! No excuses! Incoming!
Move! Pick up those feet! Enemy forward element!
Utility vehicle standing by.
Commander!
Territory overrun.
Utility, Christian, confirm heading. I'll get us there.
Is he moving his MG over?
Loud and clear, Commandant! That's it, man! The front, that's the problem!
Christian, pushing the front line.
There he is. Okay.
Engage! Infantry!
Oh, don't vault! Don't vault!
I know! I hear it! We hit! Push it!
Ready for relocating. We have a truck here. The enemy is pushing through here. Jawohl! Coordinates received.
Sonderkraftfahrzeug.
Oh, I'm gonna have to run there.
Reporting.
Hutchinson diving into the lines. Get in gear. We have a heading. Looks bumpy up ahead. Hold on. Brakes. Pull over.
Need to heal
I know
you.
the engine's hot. Everything's hot.
Let's just pop the automatic heal. I was wanting to cap something while
Utility driver, halt.
repping.
Driver, avance the south. 250 standing. Pull over. Awaiting.
Ready for
Thank you, Moonshine. It's very kind of you to say, but
Keep our men
I
fighting.
think it's a combination of things, you know.
Grenadiers, gentlemen. Pulled up and moving.
Unfortunately, Co is just like every iteration of Company Heroes has had massive ups and downs, and CoH3 has been the worst.
Ticket stubs.
That, along with issues with Relic and Sega and all that other bullshit, you know, it's just not done good.
Proximity alarm near our munitions point.
Coordinates received, Commandant. Buckle up. This is going to hurt. We will get it done. Standing by. Go ahead.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Commandant, moving to location. On the double. Driver, back in your seat. Looks bumpy.
Victory point under enemy control.
On the double, eh?
We have new units available from our light support company.
Infantry has our lanes! Fire back! Hutchinson waiting! They're falling here! Engine damage!
Ready. Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
Utility conquering ground!
Orders in. Repair what you can. We need to get
Enemy
moving.
encroaching on us! Standing by!
You have problems. We have answers.
Order! Enemy fire!
Rest those
You're
feet
where?
on me. Riding
Quickly
instead.
now! We can
Territory sector out of contact.
You need a half track! You need a half unit! From us!
Say the word. On the back. Now. Waiting for orders. Open up, Panzer Grenadiers.
A victory point is being taken from us.
Hans, repair that damage. Put up your time.
Hey,
What do you need? Loud and clear, Commandant.
Victory point lost.
Orders received!
The Kriegsmarine is looking
We're
like a
receiving
sweet
you.
deal now, huh?
Utility Christian, confirm
We'll
heading.
get it fixed.
I'll get us
right,
there.
boys?
Territory lost. Survival improvements and smoke canisters are being requested for our vehicles.
Locked and loaded. Let's move.
We have half-track support fueled and ready for
God,
deployment.
my teammates are flaming each other.
We have a heading. You head with me.
That's always going to end well.
We're losing grasp of a munitions point.
Utility vehicle standing by.
A track-mounted flak feeling is ready.
Repairs
Wait
completed.
order.
Ticket stub.
Commandant, where to?
What did he call him?
Survival
A trash
packages
boy.
of half-
That's new. I've not heard anyone call someone a trash boy.
have been retrofitted.
What kind of insult's that?
Orders incoming.
Territorial sector lost.
Box locked and loaded. Let's move.
Standing by. Go! Get us there! Working on it! Christian!
Ready. Everything in order.
Working now! Commandant, like a nice Sunday drive, eh? Light vehicle ready. Boss!
Panzerjäger reporting in.
Go, Marco!
He's gone bars. That's good.
Stand by! Driver, put up
Come
the
on,
gas!
marching. With haste.
Don't fuck about, driver!
No fuel row right now. It's not good.
Stop. We get there.
250!
Ready for five. We must not fail. Fight.
Get us over! Stop!
Stay up in time.
Light vehicle driver!
We get there.
You have orders for us? Enemy movement! Get us some distance!
What do you need? Move. Pick up some speed.
Evasive action! We're getting closer! Move! Save the driver! Avast us out!
Panzer glory awaits. Let them pass.
You wait for us!
Gotta try and make the flak do some more work for me before they get an anti-tank gun out, which is probably any second now. We don't get the AT gun out.
Into the transport.
Driver!
Gentlemen, you have
orders
orders
for
to
us.
the front.
Moving with haste! Hold
Panzer
tight!
plenty of ground to cover.
We're eager to move!
Orders complete. Skirmishing with the enemy.
You wait for motion is in! Move! Advancing on your coordinates! Move, driver! That's enemy fire! Vehicle move! Infantry engaging!
250 has been destroyed.
Ordnance
What
received.
pocket? Back us
Orders
up!
incoming. We have a heading. Men, with me. Good job.
Well trade.
I know the engine's
Everything in
on.
order.
Everything's on. Incoming artillery! Achtung!
Yep, another one wiped. Good.
Panzer grenadiers are on it.
What fucking move
Beginning
this
to be
thing?
mentally repaired.
Light vehicle ready? Commandant? Transchütze needs orders.
Panzer grenadiers relocating.
Oh, this guy's fucked up, man. Oh, maybe I fucked up. Oh shit, there's AT gun there.
We're capturing location. Grenadiers taking out. Taking enemy down. Ordnance received.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
That's good.
LEIG indirect fire support reporting in. Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Standing by. Ready, willing and able. Ready for locked and loaded. Let's move.
We have lost control of a victory point.
War on our asses.
The Fox's finest here. Ready for orders. Ready on your word.
The enemy team on the left don't realize they've been decapped for like ages.
Panzer grenadiers are fully with here. Ready.
Panzer pioneers available.
Orders.
Sweeper for the left because there's undoubtedly mines that have been put over there.
Grab the gun. Ready. Let's move. Willing and able.
Say the word. Was?
Panzerjäger.
I might look over this spot.
Gentlemen, welcome back. Get moving. Quick march. You have something for us?
Motorbike und
Panzer
driver.
grenadiers standing
Back
by.
us up. Ready for holding?
Orders if you have a heading. Men, with me.
We're receiving you. Moving to location.
Ready for plenty of ground to cover.
Hey, listen. Light vehicle ready. Looks bumpy up ahead. Hold on. Stopping here.
Securing enemy ground. Position done.
Infanterie Getting into the action!
Weapon crew, eager to dig in. Get that area closed off.
Good job, Whip.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
Beat that flag like your mother ended her
Retrieve those supplies. Enemy troops have engaged. Don't fall behind. Anything for us? Artillery's there. Enemy infantry closing on us. Come on, men.
A victory point is being taken from us.
Weapon team acknowledged.
Good job, Whip.
Panzer pioneers standing by. Combat halting.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Grab your gear.
Just like the Nürburgring, eh?
Let's go find some trouble. Standing, keep pace with me.
Keep back us up! Yes, sir! Rev her up!
A munitions point is being taken from us.
Is the auto command heading? I'll get us there.
Here, wait order.
Good. Move orders.
I haven't chosen a commander yet.
Near our victory point.
Panzer grenadiers standing by.
A victory point is being taken from us.
The enemy is pushing through here.
Understood, Commandant.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Incoming. Plenty of ground to cover.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Stop!
Do something.
Blazing again! Getting into the action! Moving to location.
Back us up!
On the double.
Here, wait orders received. Keeping
Armory upgrade underway.
My command.
A mechanized combat group awaits deployment.
Panzer pioneers standing by. Laying mines
The
here.
enemy have claimed our sector.
Commandant, Brava! Reverse us out!
7.5 centimeters of fuck you!
Back us up! Slowly! Pull over! We're waiting! Confirm! Target down!
Territory is now in enemy hands.
Firing on enemy infantry! Son of a bitch! Jawohl!
Relocating to your
Right, orders acknowledged.
Get moving. Quick march. I'll take the gun. You. Capturing point.
Brava!
Panzer grenadiers relocating.
7 point, we hear you! I know
Okay, Panzer 3 or what do you guys think first?
Enemy troopers are pushing the line.
Hier, Brava!
We're here, come on.
Out here!
we are coordinated.
Target! Fire! Engage! Shit!
Radio new. Grab your gear. We're heading out.
7 point, stop! See,
Go
sir!
on. Receive.
Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Panzer coming position.
Achtung! Keep on here!
What do you need? Do they ever stop? Tell me clear, Commandant. Don't talk about that. We can't survive here. What's the word? Panzer to get inside.
Further emotion! Back us up!
We'll get
On
there.
standby! Back us up!
Panzer gegen Wasser. Push it. What do you need? Boys, we have movement orders.
Keeping your Brava! Reverse us
Need some more AT. I think Panzer 3 might not be a good idea here.
Attack with infantry.
Fuck it, I'll get it out quick. So I got something.
Make it quick.
What do you want? Back up!
Moving to new position. Pass well down the line.
Follow up fire from infantry!
Enemy artillery incoming.
Go! Driver!
Orders.
Panzerjäger advance!
There's a bed truck over there.
Full on fire. Minefield completed. Weapon team
we wait.
550 standing by!
Driver, stay alert down there. Do it.
Maybe an 88 next.
Ready for orders. Everything in order? Fight or die. Jawohl.
Light vehicle over! We're waiting!
Panzer 3 is awaiting orders.
Auto driver!
Panzer
Light vehicle! Ready!
We are losing grasp of the
Uh,
point.
Can't win this war on our asses.
We'll get it fixed.
Back us up.
I want my own mid truck. I think a Stuka's next on the cards here.
Lower your weights, men. They're bigger than us.
It's risky dringing this over here when he's got his AT guns nearby.
We have a heading.
Territory sector has
I don't know if he's got any mines over here though. That's the thing.
Let's go find some trouble.
Hush, driver.
It will be our
Commandant's
squad
orders.
war. Order. Move. Pick up the speed. Move it, mule.
Might just yeet over here. What do we think?
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Stuka's next. Where's the mid truck over there?
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
We're stopping.
Yeah. Eager to get share of the load. We have to move. I'm on. Setbacks. Make it quick. Like you had a lucky. Closing the distance.
Infanteriegeschütze beim Feuer!
Don't let that infantry close the gap.
We need Stuka.
Win this war on our
Orders
asses.
incoming. Panzer Grenadiers
Keeping your
relocating.
scans clear, Commandant!
Ball is finished.
Panzer 3 is engaged.
Order infantry. Right there.
Back. Driver.
We are losing the lead.
Panzerjäger advancing.
We have
Yeah.
orders. It will be done. Right through.
See him! I see him!
Our enemy has the upper hand. We have 300 points. Stuka zu Fuß has arrived.
My crew needs a one-star in
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
They're eager to move! Autokanon abgeordnet! Enemy tank has the zeros!
Really?
It will be done. Quick.
Haven't chose a commander yet. I think I'm gonna go Firestorm.
Harry enemy resources with subterfuge beacons. 2503 Funk Panzerwagen are available to deploy at once.
Next is an 88 for the France.
That'll get you
wait
back.
order.
Relocating to your mark. Weapon marching orders, then
sitting orders.
You have orders for us?
Okay.
Yes, sir. I know the engine's on. Driver, back everything's on. You wait order.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
Orders.
We have a heading. Let's move.
Driver,
We're engaged.
ready?
we have a heading.
Artillery incoming. Otto, get your fucking head down.
Panzer Pioneer standing
Back
by.
us up!
Under fire. Infantry.
Flag 36 arriving on the field.
Taking hits. They are pissed.
No excuse. Full arms fire. What do you need?
Panzer driver.
We are losing grasp of a victory point. All batteries armed. Commence barrage. Victory point lost.
Don't wait for help.
Fucking move!
We have only 250 points remaining.
My crew is ready.
My crew are ready. Ready for orders. Glory awaits, men.
Looking too hot.
Weapon team, ready.
Need to try and see. I need to try and wipe these AT guns and then push on it, but we haven't got a shot on my. Wish my teammate was bringing out a Stuka or something else to the table here. Maybe he's saving for a Tiger, that's why he hasn't got many vehicles out. My Stuka.
Off-map batteries are standing by to commence firestorm.
I hope they didn't hit me.
We have surplus munitions to support the war effort.
Get in gear.
We have 200 points remaining.
Some distance.
A Panzer Grenadier squad has been cut down.
That's got fucking tons of infantry.
Command points need assigning, Commandant. We're losing grasp of a capture point.
Push up! Keep taking from them! Secure that location!
Oh shit.
Panzerjäger infantry defeated.
Grab the gun, let's move!
Turn the lights on. Want anyone behind us?
Fucking things everywhere.
Get started!
One of our units has been slain.
Drive away quick. Where's my 88? Why is it not coming?
A Panzer III has been struck. We shall put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made.
Well, I told it to come over here. It just didn't come over for some reason. Oh shit.
The enemy has dropped to 300 points. The fight continues.
Make it quick! Boys, we have to take over! Ready forward!
Our soldiers are falling in battle.
Smoke!
Heavy armor research complete.
Weapon team here!
The munitions point is being taken from us.
Now don't do it again!
Okay, I'm not far off a Tiger. Unit preservation's been pretty garbage at the moment.
Come on, fix it! No excuses! Locked and locked.
Rollout of engine improvements is underway. Vehicles will be able to secure territory shortly. Territory lost!
We're taking casualties!
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Panzer pioneers! That should hold you for now! Get moving!
And victory point under enemy control.
standing by.
Commandant, we hear you.
We're on it.
Panzer pioneers fully bolstered.
Eager to go. Right, go. Get us there.
Lieutenant, backing up!
Orders can rely upon us.
Stopping here!
Dismount. Grab your gear.
Come on, Tiger. We need you out here. I need to start wiping some squads.
Maschinengewehr. Take cover.
Right, vehicle, advance!
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy!
Open!
Fall back.
Get us in! Get over! Stop!
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Ready. Willing and able.
Panzergrenadiers
relocating. Make it quick. What do you do? Done what we can.
He's got one as well. Good.
Victory is in
Alright.
enemy hands!
Over! Evading!
We're heading out.
Autokanon at the ready!
We're towing that.
Weapon team have finished. Let's go. Find some trouble.
Infanteriegeschütz! Awaiting orders!
Need mines down.
Laying mines here.
I've not gotten a single lucky break with my Stuka at the moment to wipe any anti-tank guns. I was hoping to kill one or two by now, but just haven't been able to pick one off.
Tiger 1, ready to turn the tide!
Keeping your skies clear!
We found the front line. Marching.
Achtung! Vehicle here!
Come on, Toe.
All batteries strong! Commence barrage!
Nice. Okay, that's what we need. Something like that.
Hold to the front line! 100 points remain!
Everything in order. Done what we can. Grab your gear. We're heading out.
Well, just like that. You can do that! Commandant,
Would have been
grab a
nice.
target!
Get moving. Quick march. Panzergrenadiers standing. Orders. Hold up.
Okay.
Pioneers fully bolstered.
We have 75 points remaining!
Weapon team have finished.
Proximity alarm near our munitions point!
They're gonna lose, man, before we can get fucking VP control here.
Only 50 points remain!
The cap with my Tiger, which I don't really want to do.
Territory lost! 25 points remain! Fight to the last man! Offset batteries are standing by to commence firestorm.
Ah, dude, we're gonna lose.
Forces are decimated! Only 10 points remain!
Shoot! I'm telling my flak to untow, and it's not untowing. Okay, that's an interesting bug. Great. What's the point of having an 88 if you can't untow it? Fuck me. You see how many times I was pressing F then to untow it and it wouldn't untow? Right, man. Great. Yeah, I think lost this game because I mean, right side were flaming each other, which isn't good, and they didn't really have control of that VP, but we didn't really have control over this left-hand side. Way too many mortar bunkers. Needed I don't know, I needed to wipe some of these AT guns earlier. I only like wiped them when it was too late. I hate this map because it's got way too many freaking VPs, so the VPs take forever. But do more pits impact American PopCap? It doesn't feel like it. If MG bunkers and AT bunkers affect population cap, so should mortar bunkers, I think, because it's silly they don't. Yeah, they should affect pop cap. Yeah, not having the that's annoying. Not having the Black 88 work properly. So they had 4 Stukers on their side of the map. How wouldn't they not winning with 4 Stukers? Fucking hell. Oh yeah. I mean, look at my teammate. Look at the matchmaking. The 2 of those guys are challenger rank 4. We had a silver. Stupid matchmaking. Did I get to use the when I play tier 1? I haven't played tier 1 in War Thunder in ages. Yeah, mortar pits are silly, dude. I don't know why they've not. Well, they're not. They should be PopCap. The only thing that maybe should include PopCap is MG bunkers. Right, guys. I think it's probably time for me to have some dinner. So I'm going to take a break now. I know we've been live for just under 3 hours, so yeah, we'll take a break, have some dinner, and then I might come back and play some War Thunder tonight. We'll see where we feel. But thanks for keeping me entertained as always, and hopefully I was entertaining as well. Sorry we didn't win that last game, but yeah, I don't know. It seems that the matchmaking was unfair as usual. But yeah, have a good one, lads. I will catch you, lads, maybe tonight. I might play War Thunder later. I've actually got a couple of other games to try out tonight. I've got potentially. We've got a game called Grit and Valor. I'll just show you guys this. Kind of a steampunk, I think, turn-based strategy game.
This group of allies have regrouped off the coast of Scotland. Their plan is to travel deep into enemy territory and detonate an
Not if that's any good.
in the Axis HQ.
Fun to play for a bit. See if it's any good.
This elite squad is known as the Resistance, and they are the to save the world.
This game had mostly positive reviews. Came out earlier on this year. Might try that out. It'd be worth giving a go. See if it's any good for a bit. Something new, something different to try out. Kind of gives me Iron Harvest vibes. Then another game called Dice Gambit we got given a key for. Roguelite.
So, you're the descendant of the old Inquisitor, huh?
This is like a what's it, strategy based tactic style game, I think. Maybe try that. Don't know. We got no review. That's actually coming out tomorrow because we can't try that today. But yeah, I might give that one a go. Maybe kind of new strategy game. Yesterday we tried out a game called The Scouring, which is kind of like humans versus orcs. Kind of reminded me of old school Warcraft, but with like more of an updated graphics. Definitely worth trying this one out if you haven't tried that one out yet, lads. If you're looking for a new strategy game to play, no campaign yet, but it is in the works. I believe it is. They are developing that. We've also got given Titan Quest 2. It's kind of like Path of Exile, but Greek mythology, stuff like that. So maybe give that a go at some point. Stone of Madness. I think that's more like Desperados or Commandos style game. Give that one a go. What else do we get? Try some of these other games. Is he just sponsored or does he enjoy playing? Sponsored for what? I am sponsored sometimes to play certain games. Other times I'm not, and I just like trying something out. Like yesterday, I wasn't sponsored to play The Scouring, but I just wanted to try it out. It looked like a cool new strategy game. So we gave that one a go. I think it got 84% positive reviews. Look at the screenshots from it. You can see it kind of gives you a Warcraft 3 kind of vibe. With kind of like this kind of cartoony vibe thing. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going to take a break, lads. Absolutely. Be back later tonight with some more games. I don't know. See what I feel. I might do some more Thunder tonight. Maybe not. Who knows? But it won't be Co. We won't be playing any more Co today. But yeah, I'll catch you later, lads. And if you are attending Gamescom next week, I'll see you there. And feel free to hit me up on Discord or whisper me on Twitch. See you later, guys. Back in a bit. Thanks for watching.
But I assume since everybody is shitting on him so hard, it's I guess to a certain degree he deserved it. I don't know. By the way, Malzig, you will probably find that funny. The guy I had so much trouble with.
You've never seen this before.
I found out that